And this is the astrological forecast for the sign of Libra for April 2024, brought to you by the wonderful people at AskTheAnswer.com, the UK's leading website for tarot readers, psychics, mystics and channelers. Libra, there's a lot of energy going on in your opposite sign this month. And there's quite a lot of other things going on in the world as well, which are all going to have a slightly challenging effect upon you. But compared to many other signs of the zodiac, your life is going to be relatively simple and easy to manage in this coming month. Be grateful you're not one of the other signs. Nevertheless, it's not all going to be sweetness and light. The big eclipse of the sun that's happening on the 8th of April is going to impact on the lives of a few of you, especially those of you born around the 9th, 10th of October. The big Jupiter-Uranus conjunction in the third week of April is actually not touching most of you, so that's something you've got away with. But there is a big Mercury retrograde going on, and this is happening in your opposite sign of Aries. Thing is, if the sun sign deals with the relationship you have with yourself, the opposite sign is most commonly the indicator of the way you manage your one-to-one relationships, whether that's personal and intimate, friend, social or professional. And with a Mercury retrograde during April in your opposite sign, it does suggest to me that there's going to be a lot of mixed signals coming your way from people whom you're in close relationships with, regardless of the nature of that relationship. So this is not a good time to be making major changes, of course, especially in terms of renegotiating the terms of some of your personal or business relationships. It's not a time for not only not making big changes, but it's also not a time for rocking the boat. So if you find that other people in your lives over this month are saying to you, well, we want to change the circumstances of our deal, regardless of what context it is, you can say, well, look, fine, give me your ideas, and then I'm going to go away and think about it. And you can come up with an answer by the end of the month, but don't make major changes in your relationship patterns during April, because it won't work out the way you expect. As far as April 2024 goes, Libra, do what you're good at. Sit on the fence and don't make any big decisions to one side or another.